Hello, everyone. And from Power Free, just make sure I'm live. Just make sure I'm live. Hope everyone's well on this beautiful Friday morning. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Just have a little look. I need to share, as I always do. Not that it's helping very much, but God loves a trier. So the saying goes. Let's see. Am I live? Am I live? Is anybody there? Is anybody switching on to me? Yes, I am live. Okay. So, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? I'm the only one fucking watching. Anyway, we'll see who pops up. And while I'm waiting for people, I'll pop my PayPal link in the description. My loves. Hello, Victoria. How you doing, gorgeous? Hope you're well. Hope you're sharing me out. I'm just going to do a bit of sharing, so the screen will go blank, but I am still around. So quickly do some sharing. I'm still here. I don't know if you can still bloody hear me, but I am still here. I'm just going to share this out to a few groups. I'm just sharing everything. Share. Oh, God, no. Didn't want to share that. Gosh. Okay. These I probably shouldn't be sharing to. I am still here. I'll probably get banned from a few, but sorry, guys, if I've shared to your group and I didn't mean to, honestly. Let's see, any more? So many groups. There. And I think that's about it. Okay. I'm back, my loves. I'm back. I've done my sharing. Hello, Holly. Hello, Joe. Hope everyone's sharing. Right, before we get started, I have got this beautiful fucking wolf deck, which I'm doing a little raffle for, and I'm drawing the winners on the 30th of July. So, they're fucking gorgeous. So to be within a chance, of winning this gorgeous wolf deck, send me £2.50. £2.50 is not even a decent coffee. Yeah, and I'll be drawing them on the 30th of July. I've had lots of interest, so to be in the draw, join me. And why not start off with a lovely wolf deck? So who have I got? Who have I got? Who wants a wolf card? Who wants a wolf card? Hi, Cindy. Hello, Carly. Shared YouTube out. Good girl. Hope everyone's good. I'm drawing some wolf cards. We'll draw some wolf cards, and then if anyone wants to donate, I'll keep popping up my PayPal link. It is in the description. But a lot of people can't be asked to look in the description. So what can I say? Joe wants a wolf card. Anything for Joe. And these cards, they're fucking beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I just did a TikTok with them. You've got Wolf Spirit, Joe. New and exciting spiritual experiences are coming your way. Holly, spank your back, baby. 1, 2, 3 for Holly. Holly, you've got Enchanting Wolf. Magical things are coming your way, dear. There's some magic entering your life. Gemma would like a wolf card. Hello, Gemma. Any messages for the lovely Gemma, please? 1, 2. Oh, Carly. 3. You will get a mini reading. Gemma, you've got Chill Wolf. Time for relaxation. Spa day. Get your hair done. A day out away from the world. I think you're being told to chill out, love. Carly is first on my little list, and I am working today, so this will be brief, but I will be back tonight in about 12 hours time with the lovely Jade, who's fucking amazing. She does automatic writing and messages from your guides and stuff, so watch out for that. You love the wolves. Hello, Rach rah. Surviving lockdown. Yeah, well, apparently they're easing it here. I don't know if they will or not. Jackie Jack, hello. You're welcome, Gemma. Thanks for joining me. And make sure you're all sharing me out, of course. So I've got beautiful Carly. First on my list. Oh, I might do Victoria. You might make the list. You might do. Anyone else want a wolf card before I Yeah, it's really amazing. She's really good at connecting with guides. She does mediumship. So I just thought, because I stay away from mediumship, I thought I better get someone on, because often I get people that ask for it. So in about 12 hours time, wherever you are, tomorrow for some of you. Good morning, Risha. For some of you, it'll be tomorrow. Right. Yeah, Risha, you can have oh, you got a cheeky fly, my love. You need to chill out as well, darling. Time for relaxation. So you need to relax yourself as well. Take a day off, darling. You're working far too hard. Victoria, I'm going to put you on the list. Victoria. And she wants some tarot. And I've got a beautiful new frequency I'm giving to everyone now. I was giving it to a select few people, but my guides have said, well, just give it to everyone. Leanne, hello, loveliness. And I hope you're all sharing me out, because I do like reading for new people as well as old. I'm not saying you're old. 1, 2, 3. Leanne. Leader of the pack. Taking charge is the foundation of a successful future, darling. So you need to take charge of your life. You need to step up. Only you can change your life. Stop waiting for a hero to save you. You're a fucking goddess, and don't you forget it. Carly, you can have a quickie, a quick wolf card. No, let's do Carly 3 wolf cards, and then what else am I drawn to? Okay. 1. No, any messages for Carly? Because Carly's done a donation. You should all do a donation. You need a rodding as well, Leanne. Guess cheeky coffee, darling. I'll give you the best rodding of your life. 1, 2. Oh, 1 minute, no. Let's then keep going. Carly, any messages for my gorgeous Carly? Any messages for the lovely Carly? Any messages, please? Right, 3 from there. 1. That one didn't want to go in, and it went bent, Carly. Your first card, darling, wolf mentality. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I tell you this all the time, gorgeous. You are so brave, you are smart, and you are so fucking strong. And don't ever forget that, and don't slip into any victim mentality, because that's not you. You're a fucking goddess, and don't forget it. And I'm going to rod you so good. Enchanting wolf. Magical things are coming your way. So I think you are well in your power, Carly, and there is so much magic coming your way. And if you're not watching fucking Rising of the Phoenix on TikTok, get on TikTok. And we've got Wolf of Nature, dear. Nature is cleansing for your body and soul. So I do think you need to go out, darling, and just, when you haven't got the kids, you know, I'm sure you're washing or fucking cleaning or whatever, but just take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm sure there's somewhere beautiful. You can just go and sit and just soak it up. Ground yourself, darling. Face your fears. Face your fears. Embrace new experiences. We're always facing our fears, aren't we, Carly? That's your overall energy, darling. So, what else am I guided to for the lovely Carly? I'm guided to my shiny cards. Any messages for Carly, please? Any messages for Carly? Any messages? We all love a rodding Tracy, don't we? Any messages for lovely Carly? Any messages? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. And if you are on YouTube, say hi. and you might get a card. Rachel rah rah rah. Rachel rah rah. Rach rah rah. Ooh la la. Rah rah. Ooh la la. You're on the list, darling. Right. Why did I start getting Lady Gaga then? Right, anyway. Oh, fuck a duck. Carly, I'm taking them all. Are you still there, darling? Am I just reading to myself? You still there, Carly? Carly. I might have to watch his back end, darling. Mind you, that's a lot of cards. I hate when cards fly out and then right, okay, I'm gonna go for them. They're all for you, Carly. All for you, darling. Yeah, I know you want. I know you're desperate for that wolf deck, Cindy. And if anyone wants to enter, just send £2.50. £2.50. All right. And Cindy's in the draw lots of times. Carly, anyway, I'm going to rattle it off. You have to watch it later. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you have, darling. Look at these beautiful shiny cards. Practice your gratitude. I know you do. Sometimes it's easy to be in that lack mentality. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure, darling. So leave the kids, lock them up, come over to England and let's have an adventure. Celebration. Let go and have fun. There's a little bit of a message here for you, Carly. I know you're out with the lovely Tracy soon, but I think, again, it is just getting yourself outside of a family home. 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Never had that one before. Maybe look up the 7 heavenly virtues, darling. I ain't got a fucking Scooby-Doo what they are. Release, resilience, rise above the tribulation, see things from a higher perspective. I've spoken to you about this before, Carly. Sometimes even the most horrific things, we have to take ourselves out of it and see it as our soul's journey. And a lot of people go, well, you know, how could such bad things happen to me? And sometimes, especially older souls, we choose these really difficult lessons because we've been through so many lifetimes and so many lessons. So before we come down here, we go, right, I'll take that one. And our spirit guys are like, are you fucking sure? Are you fucking sure? And I think especially the ones that really bad things have happened. And a lot of the time, it really pisses people off when I say, well, we've chosen this in a way. And people say, how would I choose this horrible shit happening to me? And I'm like, well, you know, obviously you're not ready to look at it from a soul's perspective. And again, if anything happens to us or our children or whatever, it's again their soul's choice, and which is sometimes even harder, you know. Leadership, set your goals. So set your goals, Carly. I think you're working towards your goals, darling. You're working your little fucking beautiful socks off and you're getting somewhere. Finally. And then we got money. Find a way to abundance. So you should be manifesting in shitloads of money and it will come. And again, I'm sure you're going to have lots of private readings. I can't plug Carly enough. Get on Rising of a Phoenix. Sometimes she lets me do a live with her. Not very often. Not often enough. I need more Carly time. So, Carly, I know you're at work, but can I rod you? Can I rod you at work? Is that even legal? Yeah, we all do, Rachel Rara. That's the thing. It's you know, I've been like, I fell out with God. I was like, why would you do this to me? Why? And again, then you start looking at it from a soul perspective and go, well, this was my choice, and I agreed this with another soul partner for them to come in and teach me lessons, and I'm a great believer in that. Again, it's my beliefs. It's not. I don't have all the answers, and I would never profess to have all the answers. And anyone that says they have got all the answers, in my opinion, again, is talking bollocks. That's just my opinion. You know, when people start saying, "Oh, well, you know, we are fucking this is all an illusion and all of this and all of that. That's great. That's their opinion. But I'm sorry, I ain't buying what they're selling. I really went for a stage through of Alan Watts where he went, if someone tells you they have all the answers, it's like giving someone the time while they pick your pocket. It's just bullshit, because no one can possibly have all the answers, because as humans we're limited. Just what I think. Just what I think. What's going on with my iPad? Carly, I do need your permission. You haven't got all the answers, Cindy. I'm sorry, darling. I'm not buying it. You got some answers. Hello, another Carly. 2 Carlys. A flock of Carlys. Hello, Angie. Hope you're well, gorgeous. So, Carly, I'm going to rod you, so you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it from afar. Hello, Carl. Another 3 Carlys. I have literally got a flock of Carlys. I always get people with the same names. Just how it rolls. To confuse me. You just want to hear me say bollocks? Yeah, you knew I'd say that, Cindy. What a load of bollocks. I have very strong opinions, but it doesn't mean they're right. I just give over what I feel or what I'm guided to. And who's to say in a year's time I will be completely saying something differently? Because we're always learning, aren't we? Yeah, Carly, we've got 3 of you. We've got an Australian Carly who's in and out. Well, I'm going to rod her while she's at. No, I can't rod her without her permission. I can't. I can't do it. But yeah, I sort of zone out when people start telling me they know all the secrets to the universe and they're, ascended and all of this stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't feel that. You don't feel like fucking Buddha or Jesus to me. And yes, that's what you've been guided to. Does it mean you're right? Because I've been wrong a lot of times. When we can rod you? Can I rod you now, Carly, while you're at work? Is that even allowed? Quickie at work. What are you saying? I can rodent you. Is that some sort of sexual fantasy, Carly Ann? Is that like Pet Shop Boys? Is that, I really don't want to get rodents involved, darling. I do a bit of rodding with my rods and other things, but I'm not into rodents. Hello, Roslyn. Hope you're well. Yeah. I love these Freudian slips. A lot of people say, well, you give me a riding. And I'm like, well, yeah, sure, but you're a bit far away. Okay, I'm taking Carly. Yeah, rod me on the couch. You're on the couch. I thought you were at work, darling. Okay. Rod me on the couch. So I'm picturing you on the couch, darling. I'd like to align Carly's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369 and also send her this other frequency I am thinking of. That is Carly. Yeah, Carly, you're a bit out of whack, but I think you know why. I don't need to go over it, but we'll get you perfectly aligned. Beautiful. Enjoy that frequency, darling. I'd now like to open Carly's chakras and pineal gland, including her start and earth chakras, 100%, please. That is Carly. Maybe your root chakra a little bit, darling, but most of them, and your earth chakra is going to be really beneficial for your grounding. Your energy is fucking beautiful. I'm great, Roslyn. Fucking fine and dandy. And I don't do anything with rodents. I'm just saying, this isn't that sort of show. So I've done Carly. Carly, thanks for the coffee, darling. Always a pleasure. Yeah, not many people use them. Obviously, are dowsing rods, and people use them to find energy ley lines or water. I can do that too. I can clear any positive positive and negative ley lines, if you've got them running through your house, sometimes negative ley lines, you get home and you like feel depressed, or it can really bring you down. Or if you've got a positive ley line, especially most people seem to have them running through their bedroom, and I can clear them, or I can bury them under, or put them around the side of a house. I can bend ley lines. I'm like the ley line bender. But again, why not use them to contact my spirit guides or ask for yes and no questions? They're very useful. And I do smoke like a trooper. I don't care. Victoria, are you still there? Are you hiding away, cheeky minx? Victoria, you wanted some tarot, didn't you, darling? Yeah, so they're really useful tools. And obviously I do go and look around ley lines, and I have been to friends' houses. And sometimes, there is this sort of depressing feeling when you get in a house and clear an energy. Fucking, they're amazing, honestly. They're so good. But yeah, if you've got a positive ley line and you find it hard to sleep, you could have a positive ley line running through your home. And again, it's best not to have any ley lines running through your home. So, a bit of dowsing. My dowsing skills are legendary. And I can find water. Has it? Oh, I don't understand why. It looks pretty good from here. I don't know. Okay. So, and again, I just think that, energy ley lines are everywhere. And the ideal position for where you live should be in between a positive and a negative ley line. So you have perfect balance. It's all to do with, energy. I work with energy. Right. So, Victoria, you've got a cheeky flyer. Victoria, we've got the 10 of Rods, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. This is all about releasing the burdens, darling. End of a cycle in your life. 10s are always ends of cycles. You take on too much, darling. You need to delegate some of this shit, if you can. I know I'm probably sat here going, oh, you need to delegate. And it's like, well, who am I going to delegate it to? No one listens to me. You have to find a way, right? Because you're carrying too much on your shoulders. You're in the hangman position, sign of Taurus, or Taurian energy. And again, this is you finding answers spiritually, just in life in general. The hangman's based on Odin, hang from the tree of knowledge. But when Odin went to the tree of knowledge, they said he'd have to give something up. So sometimes we have to. Odin gave up his eye. I'm not saying you have to dig your fucking eye out. I'm just saying that sometimes, especially spiritually, if we want spiritual answers or to go on our spiritual journey, we have to give up things, sometimes friends, sometimes family, sometimes people that lower our vibration. So again, you might be in that energy, releasing people that no longer serve you. I've just put it up, Rosalind. You, darling, are the star. And again, this is all about stripping right back. Maybe you're going to go and have a little paddle naked. I'm only messing. So for me, this is all about finding balance, and it's about, she's emptying one jug of water to refill another jug of water, sign of Aquarius. So how can, unless we release the old, and strip ourselves back and come out fresh and new, ready for new experiences, letting go of all old emotions, letting go of old hurts, old family scars, whatever it is for you, darling. But I feel this is what you're going through at the moment, Victoria. Okay. So you're nearly there. You're emptying all your shit out. You're becoming an empty vessel and ready to go forward. You're very spiritually guided. And I mean, 2 major arcana. Bottom of the deck, though, darling, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. This is my entrepreneur card. This is independence, financial, standing on your own 2 feet, being in a really good place. So again, that's a beautiful card going forward. It's always good to get in that energy. 9's nearly a completion. I love a 9. I love a 69. So For me, darling, it's just about you getting into this independent fucking goddess energy, and then whatever you want will come to you. But I feel you're just exploring spiritually, mentally, and where you're going to go. But again, it's about not taking on other people's shit and releasing some people, I feel, dear. Thank you, Stephen. I love what I do with spirit as well. I don't know if spirit loves it so much. It's like, stop the swearing, mate. And I'm like, but I'm a fucking council estate boy. You know, how can I do that? Right. Rosalind, you've done a cheeky donation. Okay, my darling. Victorian, who doesn't love a 69. Carly, you're a woman after my own heart. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I sound like a right perv, Ben. Victoria, may I rod you, darling? Let's get you in this fantastic fucking love energy. So if you'd allow me, and again, I need your permission. You have met someone though, Rosalind. He's a strange one, but sometimes who wants a normal one? And I do need your permission to rod you, Victoria. I feel you could do the rodding. Was it within 3 weeks? Was my prediction right, Rosalind? Ooh. I like it when I'm right. We all like a bit of confirmation. I do this, and to be honest, I don't really give a fuck if I'm right or wrong. I just do it because I'm called to do it. Rod away, and a 69 is welcome. Unfortunately, darling, I can't do a 69 from over here, but call me after. Oh, good. Well, we all like a bit of confirmation, darling. But, you know, I just do my best. I give what I'm guided to give. So, Victoria. I'd like to align Victoria's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd also like to raise her frequency to 369. Then I would like to give her a frequency I am thinking of. That is Victoria. Good alignment, darling. Just maybe you're a little bit out spiritually. Again, don't put too much pressure on yourself. I'm aligning your spiritual body. All your body's in perfect alignment. Take that energy. Oh, you're smiling your head off. You could feel like you're being 69. I'd now like to open Victoria's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Victoria. Okay. Yeah, a little bit on your crown chakra, darling. Third eye, pineal gland's a little bit off. Star and earth chakra popping open. Oh, you're going to feel fucking lovely. Fan-fucking-tastic. Right. And how am I doing? 11:01. 111. It's always a good sign when we're rodding. Thank you, Teresa. I'm feeling really fucking good today. Rachel, rah, rah, ooh la la. Where are you, darling? You wanted a general, didn't you? Career reading. Was that good for you, Victoria? Did you get tingles that any other readers just cannot reach? So, for the lovely Rachel, rah, rah, rah. I love the name Rachel. I want to call my daughter Rachel or Elizabeth, but no. We don't really get a choice in this. We just sort of put names forward. My son, I want to call him fucking Zenadine. That one was never going to fucking happen. You got the tingles, darling. You got the tingles in the good places. Well, that's what my energy does, darling. Well, it's just opening up your energy. But yes, hopefully you did get the tingles in the good places. And you're going to feel fantastic today, darling. It's just what I do. It's all good, loving energy. It all comes from a good place. There's nothing pervy about it. And if you get tingles in a place, I'm just sending the energy. That's down to you. How would I spell it? Racheal. Eal. Oh, fuck it. I'm terrible at spelling. My grammar is fucking shocking. That's what happens when you don't pay attention at school, because I wasn't interested in the indoctrination. I was like, this all sounds a bit bullshit to me. Racheal. Yeah, I'm going with that. That's how I'd spell it. Maybe I need a couple more daughters. Any willing victims out there want to give me some children? Oh, Sharon, let's put you down then. Hopefully I can squeeze you in. If no one else donates, darling, because I've got to work. I've got to go and get myself clean. No A. Wow. I want to put an A in. Right. So Rachel, what's coming up for Rachel? Yeah. Rachel, you wanted a career reading, the Lovers, sign of Gemini. So maybe you're not looking for love, obviously, but this sometimes is just a soulmate energy. Possibly a new soulmate at work, or a new career, or someone you're going to partner up with. Did ask for career. So maybe you're starting a new business with a lover, or starting a side hustle with a lover. Page of Swords. This could have some. This is a wind of change. Okay, Linda, you cheeky minx. Linda's done a donation. Now I don't. Why is this coming up? A new wind of change again. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. So a lot of air energy going on. Sometimes this can be the Stalker card, or maybe. No, okay. So I asked for career. Maybe someone's headhunting you, darling. What do? Are you one to be headhunted? I'm not going down the. Do you like giving head? Right, stop it, Adam. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in a 45-year-old's body. That's my problem. Someone's looking at you going, this woman would fit in fucking very well with our super fucking business. So possibly being headhunted, possibly being contacted. Maybe put your CV out there, and I think someone will be after you and perusing you. You want to be the headhunter. I'm always hunting for head, darling. I can't help myself. Well, yeah. This is all about social media, or looking at people on social media, and I don't know why I'm getting it with, but I do think you'll maybe start your own business, darling. Is this something you can do? Is this a possibility? That's what I'm getting, because again, we've got building something with someone else, so maybe it is. Why can't you be a professional headhunter? Why can't you start your own thing? I always say, why work for other people? We always make fucking other. Throughout my career, I've always made other people fucking money. Hello, Linda. You know, and I've got to the point now where I've gone, right, I'm going to take a job. It's in a factory. It's well paid. But after that, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to make myself some fucking money. So again, this is building something for the future. Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So definitely something. Can you build your own company? Why not? We only limit ourselves, darling. And I think Spirit's saying maybe get someone else involved, partner up, and fucking you will be very successful. But there's always this hater in the background. So maybe an old boss or an old work colleague, possibly an old lover who's very jealous of you. So we've got the guard, the wounded warrior. So maybe you're feeling a bit down on yourself, licking your wounds. You know, maybe you do need to go back into work, save some money, and then do your own thing. It's just about you regrouping at the moment. The war's over. You know, maybe you had a hard time in fucking work, or you've been laid off or something like that, and you're feeling a little bit like down on your luck, licking your wounds. I do think, from these cards, darling, I am getting strongly, you need to start your own business. That's what I'm getting from those cards. And I think you probably know that, and probably fiddled with the idea. Can I do it? Of course you can do it. And then we get, you know, what the reason most people don't start their own business is because there's so many people out there. I can't do it. One of the best analogies I can give you is when you go in the supermarket, look how many different loaves of fucking bread there are. You know, look at how many selection is always good. And if you're good at what you'll do, the cream always rises to the top, but shit floats too. I'm just saying, you know. So just be aware, Rachel, that I think Spirit's telling you, why don't you do it on your own and make yourself some proper fucking money? You're never going to make money working for someone else. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You can take it or leave it. 1, 2. Oh, Rachel. Right, these two are calling me. Rachel, use your intuition, darling. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? And yeah, people are always going to hate because they're jealous. You know, especially if you start your own business, so you're going to have a lot of fucking haters because they're like, well, she's actually done it. And I feel I feel you can do it, darling. And I think you know deep down, you're a fucking goddess. Just remember that. So, number 1 or number 2? Your choice. 2. Good choice. And if it's wrong, it's your fault. I love these get out clauses, but it's not going to be wrong. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you the feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in a direction your soul calls you towards? Joy, discovery, growth, or adventure? Participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives and hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. So, hopefully that one resonated with you, my little love. Now, I'll be taking a rod in. You fucking manifest in this new business. I don't know if it makes sense. You might be like, I fuck working for myself. Fuck you, Adam. I don't want to do it. I'm just a messenger. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving you a message, darling. It's not my fault. That's what Spirit's saying. It's saying fucking do it yourself, darling. Why work for other people and make them money? I'm sure you've made money for people in the past. So, with your permission, dear, will you take a rodding? Yes, please. Good girl. Sorry, I call people girls and whatever. I'm very fucking old school, but I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, you know what you can do. Jog on. Okay. Rachel. I'd like to align Rachel's 4 bodies, her mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and then I would like to send her this frequency I am thinking of. That is Rachel. Yeah, you just need to do it, Rachel. Just believe in yourself, darling. Okay, you're gonna be like the Duracell bunny after I've rodded you. I'd now like to open Rachel's chakras and pineal gland, including her star and earth chakras, 100%, please. That is Rachel. Okay, darling, just popping open your chakras, feeling more popping open. So we're going to start at the bottom, your earth chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, up to the star chakra. And finally, we're going to open your pineal gland, 100%, darling. Oof. Oh, you were a tough cookie. But I hope it was good for you. So how are we doing for time? Because I've got to go to work at some point. And I was late yesterday. How can you be late? I start work at 1:30 in the afternoon. I was still late. So Rachel rah has been rodded and rah. So Roslyn, shit, all of them. Well, I just popped them all open, darling. They were a little bit closed off. Some were more open than others. None were all closed off, but they were very, very low. Okay. They just needed popping open. For some reason, you've been closing them off, and I think it's something to do about wounded warrior card. Because sometimes we have to concentrate on real life, and our chakras get closed down. You can do it yourself. Little meditation. Just pop them open the same way I did. Envision each colour of the rainbow. I always use Richard of York, gave battle in vain. Whatever works for you. And that's all your colours of your chakras. And of course your star and earth chakra. I think the star chakra's silver and the earth chakra's gold. So again, just pop them all open. Hey, you're always late for work. Well, I think that's a message that you're probably not supposed to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lovely Rosalind. And keep them open, darling. Do a protection over yourself. Keep them open. Stay in that fucking... I hope you're in beautiful energy. I love reading for Linda. You're on the list, Linda. Well, fuck me. Rosalind, we got the lovers. So asking about this dude, I think it is a soulmate. You know, I think there's, you know, you've met this person. Might be a bit odd, but the best people are weird. Who wants a normie? Who wants a fucking normie? I don't. I want someone that's a little bit odd. Go with it. You know, obviously not, you know, psycho odd, we hope. But I feel this is, and this person's angelically sent. So just enjoy it, darling. Page of Swords. So again, you've got to pay. What's going on with you cards? There might be someone watching you on the social media. Once you say you're in a relationship, someone popping up from the past. Now, you're at a precipice. This is you. Should I go or should I stay? Should I let them bugger off? I think whatever decision you make, darling, it'd be the right decision. But just make a fucking decision. Don't and ah it. Don't make up excuses about people because, you know, we've all got faults. And I'd say we're all a little bit weird. Now, your bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Cups. Everyone knows this one. Now, the Hand of the Divine's offering you something new and lovely to fulfill your cup of. Don't think about the past. Give this person a fresh slate. We want someone a little bit weird because we're weird. We're all doing spiritual shit. And if they accept that and accept you for who you are, and accept them for who they are. Stay out of the past. Give them a fucking clean slate. I feel this is divinely guided. This person's either brought in, and am I saying this is going to be the love of your life? Possibly, possibly not. Only you can decide that. All I'd say is give them a fair crack. You know, give them a fair go, and see where it leads you. Okay, because we all deserve a little bit of happiness and companionship, darling. So, what haven't I used? The Energy Oracle cards. Okay. Hello, Heidi. Hope you're well, gorgeous. So, any more messages for Rosalind? And would you like a rodding, Rosalind? I'm getting a bit close for time. I think 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Rosalind. We've got second chakra archangel Ariel. So just be careful, darling. There's I think someone's a bit frisky. That's the sexual chakra. Too much flicking. Well, you have to wait for your love reading, darling. I'm going in a minute. Yes, walking away from these hurts of the past, darling, or whatever's happened to you in the future. This is all a fresh slate. Okay, and your sacral chakra needs opening. Look at that. Oh, there you go. What more do I need to say? You got the lovers, you got this card in 2 different decks. Care and connections. Enjoy it. You know, if they make you happy, then what's the harm? And this is all part of your spiritual journey. As I said, they've been sent to you by the divine at this part of your journey. This person was supposed to come in. Okay. And it's up to you to figure out whether they're a lesson or a blessing. And hopefully you've been through enough to realize that, you know, maybe they're a blessing. Spot on. Oh, I'm on fire today, Rosalind. So let's get you, and just trust your intuition above anything else. But you got to give this person a fair go. And if it makes you happy, fucking do it, darling. Okay. Hello, Scott. I'd now like to open Rosalind's, no, straight to the chakras, no foreplay. I'd now like to align Rosalind's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I would also like to send her this frequency I'm thinking of. That is Rosalind. Yeah, a little bit. You're overthinking this, darling. Just allow all your bodies, allow it. Stop overthinking it and stop judging from the past. I'd now like to open Rosalind's chakras, including her star and earth chakra and her pineal gland, 100%, please. That is Rosalind. Yeah, definitely that sacral chakra needs opening up, darling. Or it is open at the moment, I should say. Beautiful energy. Oh, was that good for you, Chuck? You'll wait till after your reading, Linda. So, oh, Linda, I'm going to have to smoke during. Sorry, darling. Connecting to that fabulous energy. Oh, thanks for joining me, Alison. New one. I'm just doing a quickie. I have said, and if anyone's interested, I am raffling these beautiful wolf cards that are only available in the UK. £2.50. Send me a PayPal and put raffle on it. And I will pick you a number. There's quite a few people in it. There's my PayPal link. And you can be entered in the raffle to get that beautiful deck. So, quick Fag, quick Linda. Okay, Linda. And Linda always takes a rodding. So, any messages for the lovely Linda? Any messages for the lovely Linda, please? Any messages? What does Linda need to hear? How many love readings do you need, darling? A quickie. Who doesn't love a quickie, eh, darling? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Linda, fast-moving energy. Some travel involved. This can be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So hopefully things are going to be moving very fast for you. This is messages. Maybe you'll be getting some dick pics. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. The Empress, my pregnancy card. So hopefully you can't. You're not going to get pregnant. But this is beautiful new beginnings. You being the Empress, you sat on your throne, feeling fucking like the Empress. Okay, you still got some work to do emotionally, darling. That you need to walk away from. Okay, so there's still some hurt or someone that you need to leave in the past. Okay, your overall energy is this Knight of Wands, more fast moving energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Someone coming to sweep you off your feet, full of passion. So new passion. You look good pregnant. I was just talking before you come on, Linda. I'm looking for willing volunteers to give me a daughter. Right, anyway, 1 from the wolf deck. And these are the ones that I'm raffling off. So just pop £2.50 in my account and I'll put you in the raffle, which will be drawn on the 30th of July. 1, 2, 3. I look good pregnant. Who doesn't? And like, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, stop it, Adam. Wolf spirit. New and exciting spiritual experiences are coming your way, darling. We know you're fucking very talented spiritually. You need to open up to that, darling. Lone wolf, you are not alone. Angels walk beside you. You have got this spiritual team and you are very connected to the angels. I know this. You know this. Leader of the pack, taking charge is the foundation of a successful future. Linda, what do you want? Grab it. Get it. You can do it, darling. Intuition. Trust your gut instincts. It's a powerful guide. So it's all about you and your spiritual gifts. You know what's right for you. And if it's not right for you, it's not right for you. Heidi's just come on and give me a cheeky little donation. And Scott, oh man, I've got to go soon. It's work time. Hey, what can I do? If Spirit tells me to do it, Spirit tells me to do it. Grab it, you say. Grab it with both hands. I'm sure there's a little technique to that. Right, Linda. Yeah, grab with both hands and enjoy it. I would now like to align Linda's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I would also like to open up her star and earth chakras and all her chakras. No. Why you get me in a tiz, darling? No problem, Scott. I would like to align Linda's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's in the love. I can't even speak. Linda, stop it. Stop being dirty. Okay. I'd like to align Linda's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd also like to raise her frequency to 369 and send her this frequency I am thinking of. That is Linda. Yeah, your emotional body's a little bit out of whack, but take these fucking energies. I know you want to flick it, but you're going to feel like a fucking goddess. You love it when it hits my ears. I'd now like to open Linda's chakras, including her star and earth chakras, 100%, and her pineal gland, 100%. That is Linda. Oh, Linda. Nice and open as always. I do need a cigarette after that. Fucking hell. Stop trying to fight it, Adam. Listen, I'm just waiting for someone to come and claim me, darling. I'm here waiting. If you're the woman that wants to come and claim me, come and get it. One day someone will. I'll be sat here in 20 years saying that. You can guarantee it. So, Heidi, thanks for the donation, for the cheeky coffee, darling. What am I drawn to for Heidi? Heidi, are you there, darling? Are you there? I wouldn't fight it, dear. And I hope everyone shared me out. And again, just to reiterate, £2.50, you can get these beautiful wolf cards. I fucking love them. I'm on a lot, Alison. So if I can't get to you today, I'm back on in about 12 hours time. So I will look out for you. I do have to work. So I'm just rattling through the donations at the moment. So I've got Heidi and Scott, and then I'm probably going to back off. Heidi. I'm feeling a postcard from Spirit for you, darling. And I'm going to use the wolf deck. So, any messages for Heidi? Any messages for Heidi? And if you want to win this beautiful deck, £2.50. What's that? It's not even a fucking coffee. In America, it's like $3, just over $3. In Australia, it's probably about fucking $27 because that exchange rate's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We've got Water Wolf, darling. Go with the flow. Don't swim against the current. Okay. And I love that saying, be like water. You know, water doesn't, if you've got a mountain, water doesn't try and go through the mountain. Water goes around the mountain and flows with the flow of life. Again, I feel you're banging your head against a brick wall, either with a situation, job, family, whatever it is. Just stop it. Because sometimes, and this is a great saying, don't try and argue with an idiot because they'll never see your point of view. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Forge ahead, shake it off and move on, darling. So once you've got yourself wet, shake it off and then move on. But you've just got to keep going. Again, I feel give up your worries to the universe, the angels, God, whatever you believe in, and just know that your path is set in a certain direction, okay? And stop trying to control things that you can't control, if that makes sense. Okay, little ones, your children are safe. So if you haven't got any children, like, what the fuck's that all about? And again, worrying about children. And we, as parents, fuck me, I'm always worrying about our kids. And it's easy saying, don't worry about them. But again, and readings I do always seem to correlate with what I do here. They've chosen their own soul journey. As a soul, yeah, they've incarnated and we are their parents. But again, if there's someone younger, it doesn't even have to be a child, but if there's someone you're worried about, they've chosen this journey and it's not for you to control. So I don't know if that resonates, my love. But it says your children are safe. So that's a card. I just read them. Abundance, overall energy. I know it's terrible, isn't it, Sharon? Wealth and good fortune are on its way to you. So your overall energy is wealth and good fortune are on their way. So if you've been waiting on some abundance, if you've been manifesting it in, and I love that as well. Happy family, you know, two wolves together and the cubs. So again, don't worry about money. It is coming. Okay, I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit, my love. So, any messages for the lovely Heidi, please? I hope that resonated with you, darling. I'm just a reader. I do my best. I'm not always right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and we're always worried about him. I say to my daughter, she's only 9, and I say, well, you're always going to be my little baby, even when you're 40, if I'm still about. You know, it's hard not to, isn't it? But seeing it from a higher perspective, that as a soul, we've chosen our journeys, and them as a soul, they've chosen their journeys. It's hard to do. I know it's hard to detach. And if anything happened to my kids, I'd be like fucking going mental. But sometimes I can do it. Sometimes I can't. Okay. Heidi, was that good for you, darling? Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness for someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. So again, I feel that is a karmic reward. You've got abundance with the wolves. So there is something coming in towards you, and accept it. Doesn't matter where it comes from. It's part of your journey. Okay, darling. So I don't know if that made sense to you, but would you like a rodding while I'm here? I know, Linda, and it is, you know, I'm always going to worry about my kids, but they've got their own path, and we can't control that. All we can do is be there for them and love them, and hopefully shape them into nice little human beings. You do, please, Heidi. Okay. And did that resonate with you? Was that reading totally crap? At least you get a good rodding. I'd like to align Heidi's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I'm also sending her another frequency. That is Heidi. Yeah, a little bit on your emotional and mental bodies. That's why it usually comes out first. So just getting you in perfect alignment. Just allow this energy just to flow right through you, darling. Don't fight it. Close your eyes and just allow the energy to come. You're a tough one. Oh, okay. Now she put a smile on your face. I'd now like to open Heidi's chakras and pineal gland, including the star and earth chakras, 100%. That is Heidi. Chakras are good, darling, but on your star and earth chakras definitely needed opening. Crown chakra's a little off. Beautiful. Third eye and pineal gland. Lovely energy. Enjoy, darling. You're a little sweetheart. Go and enjoy yourself, Linda. Have a fantastic day. I think you're going to feel that fucking beautiful energy. And enjoy it, darling. Have a fan-fucking-tastic day. You're so welcome, Heidi. And I hope that was good for you, dear. Okay, Scott. Scott, I was drawn to the messages from Spirit for you. If you're still there, my friend, any messages for Scott? Any messages for Scott? You should be in fantastic energy, Linda and Heidi. And you're so welcome. And thank you both for the cheeky little donations. It is appreciated. One. Any messages for Scott, please? Anything that Scott needs to hear, please? Any messages for Scott? Any messages that Scott needs to hear, please? 1, 2, 3. Scott, I'm going there, my friend. Take responsibility for your actions. Okay, I feel fucking dark night of the soul. Fucking. We're always doing this, my friend. We're always working on ourselves. And again, with this card and my feelings, sometimes, you know, we look back in situations now and see them as the lessons, but we have to take responsibility in anything we do. It's easy to blame others for where we are. It's easy to blame parents, friends, lovers, whatever it is. And sometimes you look at it and you go, I'm grateful for everything I've learned from them, and this is my part in whatever situation that resonates from. Hello, Susan. Hope you're well. Accept struggles as lessons. Okay, so as I was saying, it's all about life lessons, and what have you learned, and what will you not repeat. We're always repeating cycles, and some of us struggle more than others, but they're such good lessons, Scott. And again, when we start seeing them as lessons rather than bad things that's happened to us, or you know, things that have been unfair, is such a great point of view to be from. And so when the next lesson comes, we see it as that. Okay, set your intentions. So again, get your intentions out there, Scott. Oh, fuck off. Why are there always scammers? You can fuck off. Block you. Yeah, come and inbox me, because that's exactly what I do. Right, you can bugger off. Anyway, sorry about that, Scott. Set your intentions. You're a powerful manifestor. You can and I think we picked this up quite a few times. It's just about the belief in yourself, my friend. Belief in yourself and your manifestations are so strong. So set your intentions, set your goals. One good thing is, I don't know if it's money you want, if it's a new career, if you see yourself working somewhere. And again, I always get, you know, the big thing for this reading has been work for yourself. If there's any way you can work for yourself, Scott, I feel that's the way to go forward. And it's not always that easy. But I've got a very good friend, and you know what? She set up her own business, set up a cleaning business, and she started off with a fucking mop and bucket and some you know, detergent, and now she's doing really fucking well. And again, it's just we always limit ourselves by saying, well, I can't do it, you know, well, there's too many other people doing it, you know. But again, of course you can. And if you don't try, and if you limit yourself, I feel that you won't do it. So set your intentions, whatever it is. You don't have to work for yourself. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. And a spiritual academy. I think that would be fucking great for you, my friend. And again, set your intentions. If you really want it, then do it. But I do see you working for yourself in the future. So again, a stepping stone. But set your intentions. Everyone has value as the overall energy. Now it's easy to look down on people and go, well, you know, they're not learning very much, or I really hate calling people sheeple, for example, because everyone's got their own journey. Okay, and although it might not be as advanced as ours, and that does sound egotistical, not saying that I'm advanced, I'm the same as everyone else. But again, it's just realizing we're all on different journeys. So I'm hoping you're going to get that job. Let's yeah, I'm feeling the tarot. Any messages for Scott? Any messages? One. And just see yourself working there, Scott. If that's something you want to do. Oh, I love it when you get cheeky flyers. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This will bring you money, my friend. And you've got the Ace of Cups. Two new aces, emotionally, and I mean, it's the hand of the divine. You're being guided, and you know it. So emotionally fulfilling and financially fulfilling. Retraining, so maybe a bit of retraining involved. So we've got pretty much nearly all the signs. Yep, now we've got all the signs. Just get out this mental prison. Stop overthinking things. Allow it. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not meant for you, my friend, you won't get it because there's something else you should be doing. Okay, you need to get out that fucking head and just believe in yourself. This is all part, and again, it's easy for me to say I've given all my worries to the angels, to God, but it's so liberating. Honestly, it's so liberating. You need to drop the burdens you're carrying. Okay, and this is I think you're fucking too hard on yourself. Okay, you need to release the burdens and just know that if this is what you want and if this is meant for you, envision yourself working there. You know, I just see this as a good thing for you, Scott. And your overall energy, you are a empath or empaths in your life, and don't worry about which way you're going to go because you are so guided. Okay, and whatever's meant for you will come to you. And I feel this is a good move for you. It's just stop fucking overthinking, Scott. Let's clear that mind, get in that meditation, fucking know it's coming. With your permission, I shall rod you. And then I'm going to go and get myself ready for work. Unless we've got, who do I have? Hello, Power of Free. Who's on my Power of Free page using me? That's one of my admins. Mary. Okay, I'll do a quickie. But I need to work, darling. That's the problem. And I am back on in about 12 hours' time with the lovely Jade, who's so fucking gifted. I would now like to align Scott's four bodies, his mental, spiritual, physical, and emotional bodies, so he's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise his frequency to 369, and then I would like to give him this frequency I'm thinking of. That is Scott. Yeah, you really need to let go of your overthinking, Scott, but we're human, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, get you in perfect alignment. Get that manifesting going. See yourself working there. If that's what you want, you can have it. I'd now like to open Scott's chakras, including his start and earth chakras, 100%, and his pineal gland, 100%. That is Scott. I already felt your chakras were good, Scott. So you're doing well with them, my friend. Just popping open your star and earth chakra, but wow, you've been keeping your chakras good. So well done, my friend. Your energy's been really good. So you got this. If you want it, it's yours. If you don't, if it's not meant for you, you know how fucking, you know how you know how it rolls. Okay, so Mary, right? Quick one for Mary then. as she gives to others. And, you know, we can't always just be givers. So I'm going to use the wolf deck. And remember, £2.50, all right? And what was that? Tread carefully. Never mind. You have a great day too, Scott. And you've got this, mate. Let us know next time I'm on. Next week, hopefully you'll be like, I got it. 1, 2, 3. Mary, wise wolf, you are receiving wisdom to help you within your spiritual journey. Well, I feel you're very powerful, Mary, wherever you are. Is she actually on here? Or, well, maybe you can send it to her after, Victoria. So you're a very wise wolf, dear. And again, you know, your purpose is to help others. But I think with that card, I'm thinking just be careful of your energy and don't be too giving. And for me, I would say a lot of people don't agree with me charging for readings, but, you know, it's an energy exchange. So energy can't work one way. So I just say make sure you're charging a fair price for your wisdom. Make sure your energy is right, and don't feel if your energy is not right that you have to help people. When I first started this, I was very much like, well, Spirit's sending me all these people, and it just got overwhelming. So make sure your energy is right before you share your wisdom. Okay. Intuition, trust your gut instincts. It's a powerful guide. So if you I mean, I feel your power, darling. If you have got any instincts or intuition around a certain person, there's a few people I've refused readings to because I just felt they weren't right, and I've put them off. And always trust yourself, you know, because some people are fucking difficult, and it's the same with when I send energy. If someone's not open to it, if someone's not receptive to it, it just fucks with our energy. So again, this is all about your energy and just being careful with it. But you do need to take some time for yourself, darling. Okay, time for relaxation. I do feel this very strongly. But maybe you need to take a week away from all this fucking spiritual bullshit. Because although we've got these gifts or abilities, whatever you want to call them, we do need to take time out for ourselves just to fucking rejuvenate the soul. I like to go away. I like to go away to a spiritual retreat every now and then. It just makes me feel so much better. But again, I'm just thinking you need to put yourself first. Bottom of the deck energy, darling. Great freedom. Great things never come from your comfort zones. So again, do something new. Do something new for you. Go and join a fucking salsa class. I don't know. Go and dance. Wiggle that butt. I'm going to get your postcard from Spirit, and then with your permission, Mary, I shall rod you. Any messages for the lovely Mary? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. I'll give you some fantastic energy as you're always giving it out. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. So there you go. And a lot of readers won't read for readers or people that help others, but I don't care. I just give the messages. You take it as it resonates. You might go, he's full of shit, but I don't care. I do my thing and I enjoy it. So Mary, will you take a rodding from me? And you shall be my final rodding of the day until later when I'm on with the lovely Jade. About 10 p.m. British Standard Time. I don't know what that is for everyone else out there, but if we say, I don't know, about 11 hours from now. Right. Mary, are we taking a rod in? I'm going to give you a fucking frequency. It's going to blow your socks off. If you'd like to, you don't have to. Some people say no, not very many. My roddings are second to none. Are you there, Mary? If not, I'll bugger off. Oh, thank you. That's very good. That's very good. You never had your cards read before. It's funny, isn't it? A lot of people say, and I do readings for a lot of readers, and I just don't care. Whatever comes out, I tell them. There's no sugarcoating here. And now I'm going to give you a fantastic frequency. So I don't know if you've been rodded before, but here you go, darling. I would now like to align Mara's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd also like to raise her frequency to 369, and I am sending her another frequency. That is Mary. Oh, you've got some powerful energy around you, dear. But again, you're only human and a little bit out of whack, especially, and again, overthinker, I feel. There you go, darling. Perfectly aligned. Lovely energy. I'd now like to open Mara's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Mary. Oh, your chakras are well open. Okay. Yeah, maybe a little bit on your star and earth, but yeah, your energy is fan-fucking-tastic. I think the frequency was more important than opening your chakras. So, my loves, love and light and all that fucking jazz. Love you all, and I will be on later with the lovely Jade. And you gotta watch her. Honestly, she's amazing. She's you'll see later. I don't need to blow her trumpet. You'll see for yourself. So hopefully you can join me in about 11 hours. If you want to win this fucking beautiful wolf deck, Mary, you can only get these in the UK, and she only sells a few at a time. But £2.50 in my PayPal. You'll be entered in a raffle, and if you're a master manifester, you will fucking win it. Love and light, and love you all. Bye, babies. Bye. Thanks, Mary. Bye. Oh, I'm going.